Mobile apps are one of the main reasons why nearly everyone has a smartphone today. These apps are collecting an increasingly broad range of data about their users and are using the information in a variety of ways, including for marketing and advertising purposes. Traditionally, finding out about these data practices required users to look for the app's privacy policy, if there was one. And let's face it, who has time to read privacy policies? For years, Carnegie Mellon Scilab Security and Privacy Institute researchers have been advocating for the adoption of privacy labels, summarizing mobile apps' most salient data practices. As a result of their work, both Apple and Google started requiring developers to provide privacy labels for new apps published in their app stores. Unfortunately, research shows app developers often struggle to accurately disclose their app's data practices. In earlier research analyzing over 1 million Android apps, Professor Norman Sadeh and his group found on average more than 3 discrepancies between what developers disclose in their privacy policies and what their code seems to be doing. To combat this problem, Sadeh and collaborators have developed a new tool, Privacy Label Wiz, to help developers create more accurate privacy labels for their iOS apps. The tool reviews an app's code and uses its findings to drive detailed dialogues with app developers. The dialogues are designed to help developers carefully review their app's data practices and generate an accurate, well-informed privacy label. Developers can now download and run Privacy Label Wiz on their own computers, ensuring their source code never leaves their device. Privacy Label Wiz analyzes iOS app source code in Swift, third-party libraries in Swift, and Objective-C integrated in the app. The library analysis works for both uncompiled and compiled libraries and typically takes about a minute. This process identifies the purpose for which different libraries are being used, such as advertising, marketing, authentication, and more. After walking the developer through a comprehensive list of questions, Privacy Label Wiz presents developers with a summary and generates a label that corresponds to the data practices identified throughout the process. Privacy Label Wiz is integrated with Xcode IDE and is available for free for personal, academic, or non-commercial use. Organizations interested in a commercial license are invited to contact CMU's Tech Transfer Office at innovation@cmu.edu.